Welcome to Panzer Corps 2's 1946 Alt History DLC. This is the Battle of San Francisco. It's a very large map. We have 33 turns. There's a bonus to capture the Presidio here. You get some, I believe, Sherman crabs, and I believe those are also mine clearing tanks, which come in very handy with a bunch. You happen to encounter quite a few minefields, and there are quite a few about in this DLC. Took a look at this map. There's an airfield up here, a couple of airfields maybe. There's an airfield here. There's an airfield or two here. And there are none in the middle ground here. There are some in the south, here, 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 and here. So I was thinking of, as long as I'm here, I may as well come in overwhelming force so that I can surround or create a grand encirclement across here and around this area here to get whatever happens to be in the middle of it encircled. As to how well that works out or doesn't, I'm not really sure, but we're going to find out. So I brought out some infantry here. We have that Grenadier I was running the entire series with the Manstein hero and 0-slot Vigilant. Have a 43 Pioneer here, +2 initiative, famous precision. Orsenberger, +3 initiative, +1 speed, low profile, ignore zonal control. I have this just because I may think twice on this actually. This one is our Japanese tank hero, Vigilant City Fighter, reduced slots low tank. These are just random recons for encirclements and recon bonus. Let's get these painted a proper color here. I have the Heart Attack Aficionado painted a little darker color so I know he'll go against hard targets for surrenders. In fact, we'll put him up to 15. This is the Shock Tactics Singular Hero, Haberman. There's no hero here, just a soft attack with 6 rounds. Have the anti-air crew out in force here. The same flying wing configuration. Brought out a couple attack bombers. This one has the Rudel hero. This one has the Oos hero, 0-slot aiming assistance. Yep. I suppose I could put him on a fighter as opposed to attack bomber, as there's no ignores entrenchment, but yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll put you back in storage. I should upgrade this to a fighter, but I want to wait until we get, if and when we get the mass production efficiencies that cost quite a bit of prestige but are low slot cost. I want to wait to upgrade to those. I have plenty of flying wings already. So let's see, you, Galland, Bar. I suppose I could bring out another fighter, right? I can. That would be, say, you. You can have a 0-slot with aiming assistance right on like so. Again, the point of this campaign is I've read one too many times on the boards that the game is being ruined by, heroes. We've got to change it in the future. Oh dear, the sky is falling. Bring the church bells. Get everybody. Get the torches and pitchforks out. We need to do away with these heroes and get some proper logistical slog going for our Panzer Corps Blitzkrieg homage. Let's not. Because the people that complain about that sort of thing are the same people that say that this can't be done, but yet here it is, being done. So where was I? We need to get back to our upgrades. By the way, I went back and upgraded a unit before the last scenario ended because I keep forgetting to do these upgrades. We have various, let's see what we have available. Still no fighters, right? Just the flying wings and the attack bombers. I suppose I could upgrade some bombers, but then again, I have plenty of bombers. I have lots and lots of units of all really variety and sorts. Let's see, what do I need? In theory, I suppose I could upgrade another anti-tank, one of these recons to an anti-tank, and an anti-tank to an anti-air. I have this singular anti-air unit here, not very experienced, and then I have these 4 anti-air units. One of them will probably get destroyed over time, or 2, or who knows how many. So yeah, why not go ahead and upgrade one of these recon cars? Say you. What's your story here? Awards, soft points, good enough. We'll upgrade to an anti-tank. Say you. And then we can upgrade. Let's see, who has the most experience? It's 45, 40, so you do. Your awards are such, soft attack. We'll go with you, as we don't really need soft attack on our tank. And we will get an anti-air weapon like so. We have 1 upgrade left. I think probably some soft attack for these city hexes here. We can place the Sturm Tigers around the non-close terrain tiles, so maybe we can swing that out again. We have 8 more slots. That's good news. How about you? Let's see. How many slots are you? 6 slots. Wow. There we have that. That leaves me with 2 slots. And we have a singular tank, 3 infantry, 5 recon, 2 anti-tank, 21, couple of Sturm Tigers, a bunch of anti-air, flying wing, Rudel, and a TA-400 bomber that we need to take over an airfield here to deploy. Alright, so we have to get some scout planes out. And now we can begin to purchase our auxiliary recon units. Let's see here. I know what I did, yeah. I concluded that I would never ever need any captured material ever again, and deleted all of my captured stuff. And that's just not really so much of a problem, I suppose. These things are relatively inexpensive, generally speaking. You can buy a bunch of these bombers and send them out to de-entrench the enemy, cause suppression, etc. It's not exactly cheap, but then again, artillery is not exactly cheap either, really. It's considerably more fragile. First things first, maybe we'll have, let's see, 360. These things are not cheap. Now this one, though, I think this thing here will grab, say 3 of those. Wait, hold on a minute. Let's place these units down first and see how many spaces we have available. So we're gonna storm the beaches here. Take this airfield, proceed down across here, say over around in this area, and then tighten that area so that everything within is suppressed. But we need to do it quickly We need disposable units to lead the charge. Because I have no idea what's there, but I know that I do want to go screaming down this road and get around units with recon cars, bikes, etc. Looks like we have more than a few slots available, so we'll take, say, 3 of these. We'll take three of these. These Luke's tanks, they seem they're able to move through rough terrain. We'll take 3 of those. Let's see, let's place these things here. Okay, so we want a low tank. We want a proper recon or 2. We want an anti-tank there. Well, we want everything there, don't we? Put you there, you here. And these, let's see, do we have a place to place our flying wings? We don't. So we've got to get you here, 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 here. Just place them down. That appears to be everyone, so we still need to get maybe a tank, a Panther 2 tank for surrendering. 740. Wow. 26 heart attack, and you 23, 25. 21, let's see here. It's 22. Okay, so I'm looking at the one. This is a 28 heart attack, 22 heart attack, 26, 21, 23, but slow. 23, 730. M tank, 19 heart attack. Will it do any damage? It's cheap. That's what I know. This thing, on the other hand, not really good heart attack, but performs in the close reasonably well. I'll take 2. Let's see, we can grab a couple of, say, these M tanks. Take 2 of those, because why not? And then we can take, say, our... grab a Panther 2 tank. As much as it may pain me here, we'll plop that down. That'll be our heavy-duty surrender auxiliary. Looks like we have 54 of 100. We'll see how that goes. You don't want to overspend here. Let's see. Looks like I've spent all my naval. Well, we're ready. Let's do it. Some of my units, I know we have to land first. Okay, so who are you? I have a recon car. Okay, so we look to be in supply. Let's move you up here and then get like so. We can get you like so here. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that... Okay, I've grabbed my low tank. We're gonna land here and go into this close terrain where we have a vigilant tank hero like so. Well, with supply being secured, I'm going to land these guys. I'm not really sure it's going to make for a very good viewing, so I'll be back. I landed them. I think it was possible to capture this airfield on the first turn, but it's probably best left alone for now. I think I can buy more units or more properly place them. apparently I can place these units here. I can't place them at sea any longer, it would seem. Alright. So we're stuck until we can get a supply hex proper, I guess. Well, that looks like about that, really. I'm gonna save the AI on AI battling and just go fast forward here. We'll see what happens. It's a bloodbath. Not really as bad as all that. At least I think. Relatively cheap auxiliary unit. Some Japanese have arrived. And we're up. Alright, let's see what we have here. So we would definitely want to destroy that. Looks as reasonable a choice as not, really. So in theory, if I march right over here, I think I can then deploy more units. I can. And will. Alright, so in theory we can, well, take this base, right? Which means we can now place our Air Force like so. Oh, look at that. Is that airport secure? No, but we have not even really begun to move as yet. So we want to secure this supply line here, and then if we can cut this port and form a line across here and hold it, this whole lot should become surrenderable and easily destroyed, really. The question is how to do it and what's going to happen in the interim. So we can, what are you? You're a recoilless rifle. Okay. Well, recoilless rifle, meet Mr. 43 Pioneer, who's about to meet Mr. 105, I see. Yeah, Mr. 105, we have a little something for you as well. It would seem... One 5, 3, 4, 110. This is one of those long time. It is. So this is one of those recon cars that has a very good heart attack, but not really good. No, it isn't. It just sort of, it's not very good. So let's see if we could take that out, but we would not take that out because of the support fire here. What what exactly would happen here? It seems reasonably secure. We have so many units. I'm just gonna move it up. We'll figure out what's here shortly. Let's see, we can roll up here. And try to take you. Let's see, 4 points there. As a really choice is not. This is a core unit, so sending it out, we can send it here. But we'll want the support there. Okay, so pop this long tom and see if we do any better. We're not doing any better. But we really are, though. Okay, so our brave recon car 234/18 rad auxiliary unit has found himself stuck on this hill and is about to be summarily dispatched. Other than he's not really gonna have that happen, at least if I can help it. What we need to do is that we'll proceed here, and then proceed here. 1-5 sounds good. Let's do that. We can go like so. Use our meticulous planning to undeploy. Taking some damage there, I see. Or we can destroy you, take no damage, and then destroy you, and take no damage. This whole surrender thing and encirclement sounded good on paper or on video, but it seems to be more of a continuing slaughter vibe that I have going here. There's nothing wrong with that. So what would happen if we rolled up here and then encircled this guy and put 7 points into him? It would mean that he has going to take 4 suppression points, and he'll have 4 non-suppressed points with which to attack our poor recon car. And we're not done yet, at least so far as I can tell, we're not done yet. We have more to do. Alright, let's see if we can scout out this area here. Let's see, 3 points, 2 points. We have, we can go like this. Get here. Say pop you. Because why not? Two and one, let's see. 1 and 4, 1 and 3, have an overrun there. Okie dokie. Let's pop you. For me, this is our Panther 2. I want to paint it a color so I'll know that it's a potent auxiliary unit. Let's we'll paint it red. Like no, I'll get to thinking it's a core unit. Let's see. There we go. Violet. violet for its violence. So we have here, what do we have here? We'll go up to this area here. I think we can repair on the cheap for 18 points. It sounds good. Let's head up here. We'll take you out. 6 points. Let's see. Well, let's well, yeah, we'll go up here. We'll do something. And we'll see, we're done here, we're done there, done there. Need to land. Get up around this way, we'll land here. Say, swing up there. And there as well, go all the way up here. And say, we'll go here. And get this anti-tank right up in here as well. There's a way to get here. There, there's no way. This unit is in the way, but there's no way to do it this turn. But we have a little problem waiting. We have 33 turns in theory, at least. That is a core unit. We'll send it down here. We'll send these auxiliary units forward here and there as well. Just place these units there. There's no other units about. Let's see, you have an attack. We can go like say that. I didn't attack that because why? Who knows? We'll attack you because we won't though. You why not? We'll take 3 points out of this thing. So let's see, we can try to get as far out this way as we can. Let's move out here. Those things really are overruns just waiting to happen, but okay, so out here. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. So these guys are getting supply from where? From nowhere. They don't have supply. Okay, and you don't see any danger with this per se. Famous last words. These guys are back in supply again, I see. What have I done to myself? I don't know. Do I care if they're in supply? Not really. I think that's going to do it. 10, 6, we'll wait. We'll wait. And next turn. There they are, beating up my auxiliary units. getting hosed badly and bombed. Another auxiliary. I don't think they've done much to my core units. They haven't. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a bad idea, my man, getting up in that town like that. Oh, dear. I'm sure there's a pioneer about with his name on it. T-26B4. Yeah. Close defense of 3. Alright, let's see what can be done. Say, overrun. Is that real? This game has a habit of disabling my prime killing tank the moment that I get out the gate with some weird mechanic. Okay, so it went through good for me. So 2-6 or 110. 110 sounds better than 2-6 to me. How about you? 115. That sounds pleasant as well. Mr. Woodell here is in the house. Who is a problem? I don't know these units. Wolverine, what's the story there? Ground defense, heart attack, nothing really there. Jackson. Now here we have a problem. M36 Jackson. A 155 is not bad, but nothing requiring special attention. And you, M7, yada yada. Okay. So why should I destroy these units? I don't really know. Why should I do it? These units here, just leave them be. And they'll probably be happy enough. Or one point, I see. Well, whatever the case. Let's stop now. Okay, so I'd say that anti-aircraft or that bunker are gonna need to go. If I had to say, that bunker is probably more a problem than it's worth. As we can just roll right up here. Put it to that anti-air with our tank. Let's get our anti-air forward before proceeding, because I'm not really exactly sure where to go or how to go. I think I want to get rid of this thing so I can bring my anti-tank forward and get it moving. So we have singular infantry here, which is not really going to make it here. Although in theory I should probably stick to the roads, as one place really is the same as the next. P47N, P47N. All right. Let's see here, a Marauder and another P47M. Taking no damage. No damage. Why should I though? Why should I? How are we going to get rid of this guy? We're going to go up, bombard him, and then surrender him. I'm going to stay out of the close. Let's go like so. 7 points, leaving him 4, which means we need 3, which we have right there. It's over 4 now, so we can move you. Okay, one of my pioneers somewhere. This one is done. This one's not so much so. So we'll go up here on this hill and do away with this T-26E4. Okay, what are you? A xylophone. Let's see what your story is. I remember, okay, so not really much other than a rapid fire. I remember these things being not much to look at, but more of a pain than one might imagine as well. Who knows? Maybe it's my imagination. I don't know. We're going to find out more shortly. Aha. Let's see. So you are in the close, and you're a recon vehicle. I would bet that if I were to get my anti-tank forward here, and who are you? An MGMC. Not really good at much. I would bet he could succumb to our... no, or not. Let's overrun you. Wolverine, as I see. That's a problem up there, all right. The old xylophone. Some of our pioneers grouped up here, and in theory we could go find out more about what goes on here. Infantry. That's good to know. So if we go 2 and 3. So who are you? There's that Wolverine. Well, the Jackson was a problem on Jackson. So the problem is taking fire, but we really want to get up here anyway, don't we? Because this plane is going to have to go down. And as long as 1-7, I see. 1-9. 0-7 is better than 1, so we'll do that. We can finish you. Put a point in you. Is there someone to bomb here? There's you. We have a core recon unit here. We'll go and apply some recon there. How far can you move? It doesn't look like this contraption here is able to move very far at all because our glorious bomber has removed all of its movement points. Note to self, we need to bring more of our bombers out of reserve, as they not only suppress, but they act as a shock tactics hero. Luckily for us, we have what could be considered a copious amount, a copious number. So if we were to pop the sky, but why? Why do it with our core when we can just move you out of the way here and go up here? And let's see, 4 points. We need 3 points on this Joker. Let's see if we can do it. We can't. But we can, though. Off he goes to the wild blue yonder. Or pink yonder in this case. We have even more movement available because of meticulous planning. The question is what to do. So we have, let's see, my friend here is a 06. Puts him on the front lines. I don't see any of these infantry getting to this hex. Although, yeah, that's not gonna happen, but I'm not exactly sure what is going to happen, though. That's the problem. Let's see. What is going to happen? Aha! Wow. What is this thing? It's a P-80. Looks like a jet fighter of sorts. Probably has air attack, air defense, good initiative. Looks like the sort of thing that I would want to down. So let's do... Whoa. See, here we have the problem. The enemy, yeah. So, the old meticulous planning comes through right here. Boom, I see. We can circle ourselves now. I wonder. Shock tactics. We could, in theory, maybe do away with this character here. 7 killed, 4 suppressed, so that'll leave him with 4 strength. If we do 3 points on him, I would wager we could surrender this guy without further ado. We do 3 points. We only do 2 points, though. I see. Wow. That did not work exactly as one might have hoped. No! There we go. So we can repair you now. We've encircled this Joker. We can still place our counter battery 21 wherever it is we please. Let's see you. Okay, so this is a single attack. Zone 8. Let's say we go up here and let one loose in that. We have our Barkhorn Consolidator in the house. Let's have another jet fighter there, I see. We were going to do away with that jet fighter, but we also had the problem of you. which apparently is not such a problem as what. Okay, this is no problem there. We'll just boom. Run that joker there. 2 and 2, 1 and 4, 1 and 2. Okay, what do we have? Do we have any artillery or bombers? We don't. So this unit is going to go, well, not really do much though. So we get here. We can't do anything there. We're stuck, say, up here. Who are you? I see. That didn't do me much good other than so we're out of movement. Are we really though? Are we really as that out of movement, or is it my imagination? Yes. We opened this space up with perimeter control, and now we are out of movement. Have one round left, which is the way I like it. Let's see what else we have. What we really need to do is well, get away with that unit there. Get our core unit back to safe territory here. See about getting up here and repairing. Let's see, 4-1 we'll get here, repair. We can, I see. So here we have that. Is anything gonna make it through here? No, they're not gonna do that. Fighter, and we can down this fighter as well. Okie dokie, so let's see, you can go like so, prepare, we'll put a point in here and just wait. We're closing in sort of on the end of the turn, at least we're close. We can move this unit. Attack here doesn't cost us anything. Okay, so you're good, we can... these units, mobile artillery, and some infantry about in these hills. In theory, we would, oh boy, there we go. There's a tank there, it's probably going to do a horrendous amount of damage to my poor recon car. So these units really have to get to my 21, yeah. My poor 21. Why risk it? Is there any risk to putting my 21 right here on this hill? A recon car in theory could. Well, no longer can come through this hex. So they'd have to sneak through here, around there, and up here. Or around here, down there, and here. So I'm secure that this hill is secure. We're gonna go put our counter battery up top there. So when this thing lets go, it's all over for it. Alright, so we want to get, say, up here. Along those same lines, we're adjacent to this Sturm Tiger, as is our 21 now because of meticulous planning, so we'll pop you. And we may as well proceed to, say, this hill to protect our Sturm Tiger and our anti-air weapon from any sort of strange incursion. So what else has to move you? I think he's happy right there. This unit, auxiliary unit, yeah. Well, there's no reason why we shouldn't proceed in this direction. See what's out there, really. Let's see, you, Yanks. He's happy right there, I think. Does he have any support? He's adjacent to this Jag Panthers, so we're happy. Let's see, we can move a little further in some way or another. We'll go up here. And we have the ability to take this plane. Now, wait a minute here. 09. Let's just take this one off the board. Okay, so let's rebase there. We can rebase. Why rebase? We'll see what's up here, maybe. Nothing. Okay, so I think this unit has already moved, so I don't have to stay, I believe, in organic form. Let's see, we'll see. We'll take it back surely because you won't be able to turn. We can though. Well, there's nothing wrong with being forward like that, although it's a little bit far out there for a core unit. I think we're happy right here on this hill. Would we be happier, say, here? Yeah, we'd be happier there. I'm not sure what happened there, but whatever the case. Anybody else? So you're, yeah. This unit will be able to proceed, it doesn't matter, let's get forward here, we're happy. We're good there. Happy. And next turn. Out in force. We just shot down a bunch of them. Well, these two are overrunnable. Uh-oh. Got the Mad Hatter up there. That thing is going to have to go. So far as I can recall, these things are not to be trifled with. Oh! My poor auxiliary is gone now. The Japanese are on the ball. These turns would take about, I think, literally like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not certain of it, but I don't want to sit through it, and I don't think it would go over very well on YouTube either. Well, that's going to do it for the turn. Let's find out about the Mad Hatter here. Let's see what he's got. 15 heart attack, and then the ×2 rapid fire. Yep. Luckily, we happen to have a low tank directly adjacent to him, and his Mad Hatting days are soon to be over. There's a bunch of units around here that would be nice to encircle and then surrender. The problem is this infantry blob here. Luckily, I think we have a zone of control man here. Wurzenberger. We could plop him down right here. Take this whatever gun out there, recoilless, and then surround these guys. And then I think that these infantry might implode on Wurzenberger. We're going to figure all that out shortly, but it's over an hour now, so this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope to see you in the next one.